Hey fans, Dr. J from drjfootballguru.com here to give you your top 25 Division 1A football predictions for Week 1 starting Thursday, September 2nd. We're going to start with what I like to call Cupcake City. That's Division 1A teams playing non-Division 1A teams. So there's no lines in these games. Vegas doesn't have a spread, but I'm still going to give you the straight-up winner. We're going to start with number 25, Houston. They're taking on Texas State, and it'll be Houston 41-31. Number 23, Georgia Tech takes on South Carolina State. Give it to Georgia Tech 37-24. Number 21, Florida State takes on Samford. It'll be Florida State 35, Samford 16. In the Big Ten, number 14, Iowa taking on Eastern Illinois, and the Hawkeyes get it done. Iowa 31, Eastern Illinois 13. Number 13, Arkansas takes on Tennessee Tech. It'll be number 13, Arkansas 45-17. Miami, Florida is number 12 in my preseason rankings, and they're taking on the Rattlers of Florida A&M. Give it to the Hurricanes from Miami, 31-13. In the Big Ten, number 8, Penn State takes on the Penguins of Youngstown State. It'll be Penn State 37, Youngstown State 6. So we move on to the real top 25 games, starting with number 20, Pittsburgh. They're going out to Utah and taking on number 32 in my rankings, Utah. And Utah's a 2.5-point favorite. The total's at 49.5. I've got the final score of this game, Utah 27, Pittsburgh 25. So take Utah straight up, Pittsburgh plus the 2.5, and go over on the total. Number 19, USC travels out to Hawaii to take on number 98, Hawaii. And the Rainbows are getting 20.5 points this game. That's right, USC is a 20.5 favorite with a 53.5 total. USC will win this game 31-17, so your plays are USC straight up, Hawaii plus the points, and the total will be under. Number 18, Georgia hosts number 108, Louisiana Lafayette, the Raging Cajuns. Georgia is a 28-point favorite, and the total is 53. This is one of those games I talked about in my introduction video where the number falls right on the number. Georgia 45, Louisiana Lafayette 17. So take Georgia straight up, leave the against the spread alone. Like I said, it falls right on the number unless you can get better number than 28, and the total will be over. Number 17, Auburn hosts number 102, Arkansas State. Auburn's a 30.5-point favorite. The total is at 55.5. Final score of this game will be Auburn 35-10. So obviously Auburn straight up, Arkansas State plus those huge amount of 30.5 points, and go with the under here. Number 16, Wisconsin travels to UNLV, who's ranked number 96 in my preseason polls. Wisconsin's favored by 19.5, and the total on this game is 58. Final score, Wisconsin 34, UNLV 20. The plays are Wisconsin straight up, UNLV plus the points, and go under on the total. Number 15, North Carolina travels to the Georgia Dome to take on number 22, LSU. This should be one of the best games of the week. I'm looking at UNC, North Carolina, with a 23-21 victory. LSU's a 1.5-point favorite here. The total's at 40, so your plays are North Carolina straight up, North Carolina plus the points, and go over. Number 11, Oregon hosts number 115, New Mexico. Oregon is favored by 33 points, and the total is at 56. Oregon will win this one 49-6. So take Oregon straight up and plus the point, or minus the point, excuse me. I know 33 is a lot, but they're going to cover it, and the total will go under. Number 9, Nebraska hosts number 119, the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky of the Sun Belt. Nebraska is a favorite by 30.5 points. The total is 50.5. Nebraska wins this game 44-6. So your plays are under the 50.5 points, Nebraska straight up, and Nebraska minus those 35.5 points. So number 7, TCU will take on number 24, Oregon State, another game involving two top 25 teams. This one's being played in Arlington. TCU comes in as a 13-point favorite, and the total is sitting at 50.5 points. Oregon State will give TCU a run, but TCU will win this game 30-23. So your plays are TCU straight up, Oregon State plus the points, and looking at the total of 53 points, so it's going to go over that 50.5. Number 6, Texas takes on number 117, Rice, in the house that Jerry built in Dallas. Texas is a huge favorite at 28.5 points, and the total is big too at 59.5. I've got Texas win this game going away 48-10. So you're looking at Texas straight up, Texas minus the points, and the total is just going to fall under. Number 5, Florida starts the John Brantley area. No more Team Tebow there down in Gainesville. They're taking on Mac Cupcake, Miami of Ohio, who's ranked number 114 this week in my polls. Florida is a 35-point favorite. The total's at 53. And you can give Florida the win 48-6. So they're going to win straight up. They're going to cover, and the total is going over. Number 4, Oklahoma hosts number 85 Utah State in Norman. Oklahoma is a 31-point favorite. The total's at 59. It's another one of those games this week. Oklahoma sits right on the number, winning 48-17. That's a 31-point spread. So take Oklahoma straight up. Leave the against the spread alone. As like I said, I've got it falling on the number, unless you can get a better number than 31. And the total is an under. Excuse me, over. Total is an over. They'll score 65 points in that game, so it's well over the 59 total. Number 3, Boise State takes on number 10, Virginia Tech. This game in Landover, and it is my game of the week. This is a national championship eliminator already in game 1. Losers of this game is going to be pretty upset because they're not going to get a shot at national championship. Boise State comes in as a 2.5-point favorite, and the total is at 50. My final score, Boise State 31, Virginia Tech 24. The plays are Boise State straight up, Boise State minus the points, and with that total, we're going over. Number 2, Ohio State. They're going to host Conference USA Patsy, number 94, Marshall. The Buckeyes are a 28.5-point favorite. The total sits at 47.5, and the final score is going to be Ohio State 41-10. So Ohio State covers. They're going to win it straight up, obviously, and the total is going over. So we round out our top 25 predictions with number 1, Alabama, hosting number 116, San Jose State. Alabama is a 39.5-point favorite. The total sits at 52. 9 new stars on defense for Alabama, but shouldn't matter in this game. Final score 51-10 Alabama. So not only do they cover and win this game straight up, the total also goes over. So friends, thanks a lot for listening to my Week 1 predictions for the top 25. Get the rest of your Division 1A predictions on my website, drjfootballguru.com. We'll see you in a couple days with the NFL predictions for Week 1.